Emmerdale viewers were left wondering what Graham Foster, played by Andrew Scarborough, was up to last night after he reluctantly decided to fall back into line with Kim Tate's Claire King orders. In one particular scene, Kim was checking the business accounts when she questioned why there was a few withdrawals from an offshore account she owned. Whilst Graham blamed Nicola King, Nicola Wheeler, and Robert Sigden's Ryan Hawley previous fraud attempt, Kim walked out of the room, only to set up another laptop and watch the businessman on the CCTV cameras take a mystery phone call. Graham was heard saying, "We've got a problem, we're going to need another plan." Whilst many fans immediately jumped to the conclusion it was Joe Tate, Ned Porteous, alive and well, working in cahoots with Graham following Kim's order to him, some have considered an alternative theory, one that involves James Tate. James was last seen as a toddler when his mother Kim departed from the village in a helicopter. He has since never been seen in Emmerdale as an adult. There is the possibility that Graham and James are in contact with one another, and he could be helping Graham get revenge on his mother. After all, should Joe really be dead, Graham is going to despise Kim for making him carry out her dirty work on somebody he classed as a son. Those who watched the scene took to Twitter to discuss the possibility of it being James on the phone to Graham. One said, #Emmerdale, so was Graham talking to Joe, or was it James Tate? Okay, random theory which makes no sense, but oh well. Graham got rid of Joe near the Arches. Could he have put him on a train and told James Tate to meet him at the station? James could be living abroad and looking after Joe. He, Graham, might have called James. #Emmerdale, someone stated. Another added, reckon it was James he was talking to, not Joe. #Emmerdale. Please let that phone call mean Joe is still alive. It could have been Kim's son James Graham was talking to though. #Emmerdale, a tweet read. One fan commented, "It's not Joe, it's James," whilst another suggested, "Definitely either Joe or James he was speaking to." #Emmerdale. Emmerdale spoilers, Sarah Sigden saved by Joe Tate. It comes after actress Claire discussed her character returning to the soap and the possibility fans could be introduced to her son. Speaking to the Sun's online soap bubble last October, she said, "Well, we don't know where he is. I had this theory ages ago, that after Ireland, she probably married someone or nicked some money off a very wealthy man, ran off to the Costa del Sol, committed loads of crime. In fact, she was probably with James, committed a lot of crime. The two of them a bit sort of Bonnie and Clyde. Nevertheless, they haven't spoken for a long time. I think when she was in Ireland she sent him off to school and he's run away and she can't find him. They don't talk and something has happened." She went on to tease how James will turn up in the village, much to the surprise of Kim. Claire continued, "We will get to know about that as well, because I'm sure James will be putting in an appearance." To add to this, she also told Radio Times how Kim had asked Graham to try and find him. Continuing the speculation, Claire commented, "He's bound to be young, glamorous and gorgeous, isn't he? There, Emmerdale producers are probably going to bring that kind of character in to replace Ned Porteous, I imagine. He's bound to be a good-looking young boy." Emmerdale airs weeknights at 7 p.m. on ITV.